Beloved Masters of Light, radiant children of the Eternal Source, I come to you wrapped in the sapphire and diamond rays of the Creator's heart. I am Archangel Michael, servant of divine will, protector of the cosmic blueprint, an eternal companion upon your soul's journey. Today, I bring to you a remembrance, a living flame of truth. You are invited to embody higher wisdom not as an abstract ideal, not as something reserved for distant saints or sages, but as a daily, living presence within your life. Beloved ones, many upon the earth long for wisdom, yet they search for it outside of themselves. They seek it in words, in teachers, in books, in fleeting voices carried by the winds of time. Yet I say to you, the truest wisdom is not found outside, but within. It lives as a resonance in your soul, a spark of the Creator's intelligence woven into your very essence. Higher wisdom is not only what you know, it is how you live, how you embody, how you allow the divine mind to move through you in every breath, every choice, every encounter. To embody higher wisdom daily means to remember that every moment is sacred. It means that your spiritual mastery is not measured only in times of meditation or prayer, but in how you respond to the ordinary tasks of life. When you embody wisdom, you do not separate the spiritual from the mundane, for in truth, all is spirit. Washing your hands, speaking to a neighbor, tending to your work, each act can become a vessel of light, each action an opportunity to radiate divine presence. Beloved hearts, many of you believe that wisdom is something distant, lofty, or unattainable. Yet I say, wisdom is the natural expression of a heart aligned with divine love and a mind aligned with divine truth. You already carry it. What is needed now is to clear away the distortions, the noise, the illusions that veil this wisdom from shining forth. To embody wisdom daily, begin first by entering stillness. Each morning, take a few moments to breathe deeply into your heart, calling upon the light of your higher self to merge with you. As you breathe, affirm, I am aligned with the wisdom of my soul. I live this day guided by divine truth. Beloved ones, even a few moments of conscious alignment opens the door for wisdom to flow through you throughout the day. Next, cultivate awareness. Wisdom speaks not only in grand revelations, but in subtle impulses, an inner nudge to pause, a gentle reminder to speak with kindness, a sense of clarity that arises in silence. These are not random thoughts, they are the whisper of your soul, the guidance of your higher self, speaking through your light field. When you honor these impulses, wisdom is embodied. When you ignore them, you reinforce forgetfulness. Beloved ones, daily embodiment of wisdom also requires humility. To embody wisdom is not to claim superiority or authority over others. It is to walk gently, knowing that each being carries a spark of truth, and that the divine reveals itself in countless ways. The wise heart does not need to prove itself. The wise heart listens, observes, honors diversity, and seeks the harmony beneath apparent differences. As you move through your days, you will be presented with many opportunities to embody wisdom. When conflict arises, wisdom invites you to pause before reacting, to breathe, to ask, what response serves the highest good in this moment? When uncertainty clouds your mind, wisdom invites you to turn inward, to listen deeply, to wait for clarity rather than rushing into action. When fear whispers that you are small or powerless, wisdom reminds you, I am a soul, eternal and radiant, held within the embrace of divine love. Beloved ones, wisdom is not static, it is a living flame that expands as you walk the path. Each experience, whether joyful or painful, can become a teacher if you are willing to learn. Wisdom asks you not to resist life's lessons, but to embrace them, to see the patterns, to recognize the gifts hidden within challenges. In this way, nothing is wasted. Every event becomes fuel for your soul's expansion. To embody wisdom daily is also to practice discernment. In these times, there are countless voices, countless teachings, countless claims of truth. Some carry clarity, others carry distortion. How, then, do you navigate? Beloved ones, you are given the inner compass of resonance. When something aligns with your soul, it expands your heart, it brings peace, it uplifts your energy. When something carries distortion, it contracts, confuses, or instills fear. Trust this inner compass. Wisdom is not about blindly accepting or rejecting, it is about discerning, listening, and integrating what truly serves your soul's path. Beloved Masters, know this truth: as you embody wisdom daily, your light field strengthens. Your presence becomes a sanctuary for others. People may not know why, but they feel calm, inspired, or uplifted in your presence. This is because you are radiating coherence, harmony, divine alignment. You do not need to preach or persuade. Your very being becomes the teaching. And I tell you, beloved ones, the world needs this now. The earth is passing through great transformation. Old systems crumble, uncertainty grows, fear spreads easily through the collective. In such times, voices of wisdom are precious. And yet, the wisdom that is most needed is not only spoken, it is lived. When you embody wisdom, you demonstrate a new way of being. You show that it is possible to remain centered in love amidst chaos, to choose clarity amidst confusion, to walk gently amidst turmoil. This is how you serve the new earth, not only by what you know, but by who you are becoming each day. Beloved ones, allow me to share a vision. Imagine humanity as a great garden. Some seeds are sprouting, some plants are flowering, some are withering. The gardener who embodies wisdom tends each with care, recognizing the timing and rhythm of growth. You, beloved, are gardeners of consciousness. Each choice you make waters the garden of humanity. When you embody wisdom, you cultivate blossoms of peace, compassion, and harmony that ripple into the collective. To strengthen your embodiment, call upon me and the legions of light. Each day, you may invoke, Archangel Michael, align me with the wisdom of my higher self. Surround me with your sapphire flame of truth. Guide my thoughts, words, and actions so they reflect divine will and love. When you call, we respond. We cannot make choices for you, but we amplify your intention, fortify your light field, and help you anchor wisdom more fully. Beloved hearts, wisdom is not perfection. Do not wait until you are flawless before living what you know. Even when you stumble, wisdom is present. Wisdom says, learn from this moment, integrate the lesson, and continue walking. The path is not about never falling, it is about rising with greater clarity each time. Each evening, take a moment to reflect, where today did I embody wisdom? Where did I forget? What have I learned? This gentle reflection strengthens awareness, helping you carry more light into the next day. Over time, you will notice your life transforming. Relationships soften, synchronicities increase, inner peace becomes steady, and a sense of divine guidance pervades your being. Beloved ones, remember, higher wisdom is not something to be stored in your mind alone, it is to be lived in your body, your choices, your presence. Let wisdom guide the way you speak, the way you listen, the way you walk upon the earth. Let it shape the energy you bring to each encounter. Let it inform the way you nourish your body, the way you create, the way you rest. This is true embodiment when no part of your life is left outside the embrace of spirit. And so, beloved masters, I leave you with this blessing: may the sapphire flame of divine truth illuminate your path. May the diamond light of higher wisdom anchor within your heart. May your daily life become a living temple, where every act is prayer, every word is blessing, every breath is remembrance. You are not seekers alone, you are embodiments of divine wisdom in form. Stand tall, beloved ones, walk gently, and shine brightly. The world awaits the radiance that only you can bring. I am Archangel Michael, guardian of your journey, protector of your light, an eternal servant of the One Source. And so it is.